Hello, Internet. I am off the road for a few weeks with a little free time, and I thought it'd be fun to make a video explaining my approach to upstage spotlight cues. I've been experimenting and building out this workflow for about a year now, and I'm pretty proud of where it's gotten. It's pretty neat. I've shown a few of my LD friends this trick over the past couple months during festival season, and I've gotten some pretty nice feedback, and I want to share it with everyone now. Okay, so lights focused at performers from an upstage or mid-stage position is my favorite way to make a musical moment pop. There's cool shadows that come as a result, and it really brings the audience's attention directly to the action. To me, Mark Brickman's work with Pink Floyd is the classic example. He'll pull seemingly random lights out of the phone rig and focus them on a soloist. Some of my other favorites are Michael Brown's work with Death Cab for Cutie and Paul Hoffman with Widespread Panic. However, I'm pretty sure all those shows are cue-to-cue programming. They stick to a script. The majority of my job with Umphreys is improvised, and a big part of their shtick is inserting sharp transitions into the middle of their jams. They'll randomly call for things like, just guitars for 4 bars, go! And I have to be ready for it. So the challenge I'm always working through is bringing the drama and intentionality of the song structured world into the free-flowing jam world of Umphreys. So here's how I make this happen. I have a backspot sequence dedicated to each band member right here, in which the first cue will turn a light off, then while it's in black we'll snap to the correct position, color, gobo, etc., and then fade back in the spotlight cue. So we'll watch the take right here, off, and snap, and in. Cool. And then when the solo or the moment is over, I'll hit it again, it'll fade out, release all that data, and go back to wherever it was before. Back. Great. Now here's where it gets kind of fun. Technically, every single light is programmed into each of these sequences, but the way I make sure only a certain set of lights or a specific light actually happens is through a world filter over here. For each band member, I have a solo world, a group world, and an all backspot world. So for instance, as of now, Brendan's cue is on the world that is for a group. So instead of one single light, we're about to see 2 lights focus on Brendan. And since Jake is the solo world, right now he has 1 focus at him. I can also change the color by editing the sequence with command line and do a couple other fun things to keep this fresh. Multiple times a day or throughout a show, I'll switch which light is assigned to each of these worlds so that the cue feels fresh each time. So we'll watch this happen right now. So take this light right here and make it Brendan's solo world, and now Brendan's solo is coming from all the way over there. Kind of fun. I'm not going to dive into the specific syntax of each of these pieces or, open up macro windows, but I'm just hoping that this video can inspire some ideas for my friends in the punting world and give you some tools to make your shows more dynamic and a little bit fresher if that's what you're looking for, a couple more tricks. If anybody else has an approach to this or a workflow, I'd be really curious to nerd out with you, so send me a message. And peace. Hope all is well with each and every one of you. Bye.